Hey guys, welcome back to the Everyday Mom Life Podcast. So excited again that you decided to keep listening in and keep joining back. So welcome back. Today I want to talk about how to actually get your workouts in, even if you have like the busiest schedule, how to fit it in a busy schedule, how to get your workouts actually done with a busy schedule, or even just with like your kids around. So I'm going to talk about that today, so if you're ready, let's dive in. All right, guys, let's talk about how to actually fit in your workouts, even with a busy schedule and with your kids around at home and just kind of, just that mom life of a busy schedule with kids. So that is what I'm going to talk about specifically today, and I'm going to talk about how I get mine in, and hopefully these little tips can kind of help you out to get your workouts in and done. All right, so first I just want to say, just do the best you can. All right, so if you can only fit in just 2 days a week and it's like, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes, that's better than nothing. So take it one day at a time, do the best you can, especially if you are a new mom, you have a new baby, you are cleared to work out, so you're 8 to 10 weeks postpartum. Just take your time, go slow. Don't feel like you have to completely dive in 100% into these workouts. Take your time, take a one day at a time, and just do the best you can. All right, so my tip for you is number one, is to kind of plan ahead. So you need to look at your schedule and figure out, okay, what workouts am I going to do? How long are they going to take? And where can I fit those in my week, in my busy week? So if you're like aiming for 3 days a week, look at your schedule, mark down those 3 days. Then in those 3 days, you need to look at those specific days and block out some time for your workout. Now, you don't have to spend hours, working out. It could be a half hour. So take that chunk of time in that day, schedule it in, and then don't miss it. So number one is plan ahead, look at your schedule, and just kind of, write it into your schedule and make sure you have that block of time ready for your workout. All right, now that you have a plan in place, I want you to, on that day of your workout, as soon as you wake up, if you're going to work on in the morning, for example, as soon as you wake up, put on your workout clothes right away. That way you're already prepared for your workout. You have the workout clothes on, now you're ready to go. Now, if you are a stay-at-home mom like myself, and I'm going to work out in like the afternoon, I still put on my workout clothes in the morning because honestly, to me, why am I going to keep changing? I'm going to work out. I'm just going to put my workout clothes on now. So in the afternoon, that is already done and I can just get into my workout. If you are working out of the house, so as soon as you get home from work, honestly, put your workout clothes on. So even if you're going to eat dinner in your workout clothes. But that way you already have them on. You don't have an excuse. Well, I don't have them on. Time is running out. No. Put them on as soon as you get home so that that's the first step. You already have your workout clothes on. Now you're ready to go. You're in that mindset of okay, I got my workout clothes on. I just need to get my shit done and get my workout done. All right. So I am kind of going to lean into like mom mode now with workouts. So these next couple of tips are going to be specifically for parents. So for me, these tips really helped me get my workout done. And I'm still doing this. This is still part of my routine over the years. So I've been doing this for years now. And my kids know the routine. They know how it goes with workouts. All right. So if you have little ones, like I'm going to say under the age of like 1.5, if you have like a newborn, so a newborn anywhere to like 1.5. So what I did when I had baby, I would wait until nap time to get my workout done. Now, it didn't always work out, especially in the beginning of like my postpartum journey. So I'm talking like 10, 12 weeks postpartum. My little ones were not the best at sleeping and kind of like just laying in a swing on their own. There was a lot of days where I would have to like baby wear because that's the only thing that would calm them down. That's how I can kind of get stuff done. So there were some days where I did have to wait for my husband to get home so I could hand off the baby to him. And then I can kind of focus on me for, those 20, 30 minutes, getting in my me time, sweating it out, just kind of feeling better. So if that is the case for you, where your little ones don't necessarily like to be put down or be in a swing, wait for help. So wait for someone to get home, if it's your spouse, whatever. If you have a babysitter, that's great. If you have an older sibling, that can kind of help out and just kind of hold the baby for a little bit, so you can get a workout in, then do that. So that is what I kind of did in the beginning when I had, a newborn, is I would have to wait for my husband to get home on like those super needy days when the baby was just not having the best day. I had to wait, and then I would just get it done in the evening. So it wasn't a huge deal. I did get it done, just not in the time frame I necessarily wanted it to happen. All right, so as my kids got older, and again, so I did have, so like when they were, I don't know, about 1 year old, they did have decent naps. So I would wait for nap time. That way I could really focus in on me. I wasn't having too many interruptions. They had a solid nap, and then I could get my workout done uninterrupted. As they got older, and now I don't have any napping kids, so that's kind of sad. But anyway, I don't have any napping kids. So once they hit that no nap mark or their naps were getting shorter, I just did it in the morning when they were present, when they were there with me. So what I did was when they were, for example, like 1.5, they didn't have, the no morning nap anymore. And that's when I really like to get my workout done, is in the morning. So in the morning I had my kids around me. And so like the little one, the 1.5-year-old, I would put them in the play yard with snacks and toys and have like a little, movie on my phone to kind of distract them. And I had music playing. So you need to think of the things that your kid will need while you're working out. So that's, again, planning ahead. You need to get everything ready before you work out. So that means get your workout clothes on, get your equipment ready and out, so you are just ready to go once your kids are settled. So you also need to get kids snacks, iPads and toys and movies. Yes, it's okay to distract them for those 30 minutes with an iPad in a movie. It's okay. I also had like the play yard out, so they were in a safe place and not kind of crawling around and getting into things, and I'd have to chase after them. So I had the play yard out in my living room with toys and snacks and a movie on for my 1.5-year-old. Now, my other kid at the time was, 4. I think he was 4. So he was still around hanging out with me. He's obviously not going to sit in a play yard. So what I had, as the kids are getting older and the play yard is out of the picture, I had baby gates up so I can kind of know that he's in the room and not going to destroy anything or be somewhere else. And I'm like, where are you? So I did have baby gates up as they're getting kind of older and kind of walking around and kind of being independent. And then for him, I had toys and snacks. And if he wanted to be on his iPad for a little bit, I let him have the iPad. And I also wanted to have my workout time, my workout environment, be welcoming to my kids. I don't want them to be not in the area with me because I wanted to be alone. I wanted it to be welcoming to them. They can come and join in if they want to. If they want to go play on their own, that's totally cool. But I wanted that time and my workout area and environment to be welcoming and fun. I want them to show that working out can still be fun and we can do it together if they want to join in with me. So I had music playing, so the little ones are dancing and having fun. I had the music playing. I also had like little equipment for them. So he had like workout bands if he wanted to try and do workout bands. He had a yoga mat to lay on if you wanted to like kind of copy and mimic what I'm doing. I also had like 2-pound weights that he just loved, so he would always lift those too. So I encourage you is to have your environment welcoming to your kids, so they know that working out is not something that has to be bad, or that has to be, oh, that's only mommy's time, I can't work out when mommy's working out. No, let it be a welcoming and fun environment for everybody. And have equipment for them. So even if it's just like plastic foam equipment that I've seen online, get that for them. Have a yoga mat out for them. If you have super light weights that they're not going to hurt themselves with, have that out and ready for them so they can participate if they want to, and then also have as many toys as needed to kind of help them stay happy and stay distracted if needed. There is one piece of equipment that my kids absolutely love, and we got this from a family member for Christmas. They have a little indoor trampoline, so they jump on that a ton, especially when I'm working out and we have the music on really loud in the house. They like to jump on that, and that is their own little workout, and they absolutely love it. It's a good distraction for them. They're getting all of their energy out. It's something just for them, and they absolutely love it, and I love it too. So if you can, maybe get like something for them, like a little jungle gym or trampoline or something that they can use too. All right, another way you can get your workout done and not feel overwhelmed and like your kids are driving you crazy, get outside. If it is super nice out, do something outside that, one, you don't need a whole lot of equipment. So if you just need to bring some bands out and do body weight stuff or like a quick hit circuit, do it outside. So my kids love to be outside. So when it's super nice out, and in the morning, we go out in the backyard, they run around and play. And again, like mine are older now, so they're super independent and they can play by themselves. They don't need my help with like climbing up and get up the ladder and getting to the slide or swinging or anything. So if your kids are older and you can do this, then go outside, work out outside, get that fresh air, get that vitamin D, let your kids run around and play, and then you are all happy because you're getting your workout done. It's a change of scenery, and your kids can just play outside and just have fun. So that's another thing that I would like to recommend. Now, I did do this when my kids were younger. So when my youngest was 1, I would bring the play yard outside, and she would play in the play yard outside in the fresh air. And then, my other kid would just kind of run around and play. But that's another tip too, is if you can bring outdoor stuff for your younger ones, so like a play yard, so that they are in like a safe place and you don't have to, again, chase after them or whatever. So that's another tip too, is you can just bring a play yard or even like one of those round gates and just throw some snacks and toys at them and then get your workout done. All right, so as you keep going with these workouts every week, it'll just become part of your daily routine, and your kids will catch on really quick too. So they're going to catch on your daily workout routine. They're like, oh, it's in the morning, mommy has her workout clothes on, she's going to work out. And then if they want to join you, cool. And if they don't, then just let them play. Or if it's super nice out, go outside. So then that's their part of their routine too, is, okay, mommy has her workout clothes on. That means we get to go outside in a little bit and go play too while mommy works out. So it's kind of like a win-win. So you're getting your workout done and your kids are happy and they're playing or they're having their snack or whatever distraction you can kind of throw at them so you can get your workout done. And remember to keep it fun. Don't get stressed out if you do have to pause a little bit to open up a snack or a juice box. It's not the end of the world to pause your workout to help your little one with, a snack or a toy or whatever. So just stay positive. Take it one day at a time. Take your time with this new routine that you are setting up, and do plan ahead and make sure that you do have everything ready to go before you work out. Because there were times where I was kind of, okay, I'm ready to work out, and then I had nothing ready. My equipment wasn't out. I forgot to give snacks to my kid as I'm already working out, and they want a snack, and that was kind of like, duh, I should have had it all ready to go, because I know once I start something, my kids are going to need something. So if I planned ahead and had everything that they needed, there was less distractions for me. So again, plan ahead, get your workout clothes on, get everything ready to go before you work out. Have music on, let the kids have a dance party around you while you're working out. If your kids are older and they're kind of supervised near you, let them work out too. So get some workout equipment for them. We love our little home trampoline. So if you can get your hands on that, I highly recommend it. And actually, like, all of my kids use it. So my 13-year-old, my 10-year-old, my 5-year-old, and my 3-year-old, they all love it and use it. So if you can get your hands on that, I recommend getting it. And again, make it fun and welcoming, and then it'll just become part of your routine and just part of your happy, healthy lifestyle now that you are incorporating into your life. So I hope these little tips and tricks can kind of help you get your workouts in and get them done with less distractions, and hope everyone is happy while you're working out. All right, thanks again for joining on this episode. I hope these tips help you get your workout in and done and happy and less stressful. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a review and share with your friends. And remember, go get your shit done.